I protected my daughter, and it cost me everything. After my divorce, I promised myself one thing. I would never choose a man over my child. Ever. So when I met Ryan, I moved carefully. Too carefully, maybe. He was calm in a way that didn't demand attention, kind without trying to impress, the opposite of my ex-husband who'd spent years twisting every argument until I doubted my own memory. Ryan didn't raise his voice, didn't control my phone, didn't make promises he couldn't keep. My daughter, Ava, was 14. She didn't like him, but she said she was trying, and I clung to that word like it was hope. I told myself adjustment takes time, that blended families are messy before they're beautiful, so I tried harder. Family dinners, movie nights, vacations I couldn't really afford. I made sure Ryan never overstepped. He never disciplined her unless I asked, never raised his voice, never touched her without permission. But slowly, the cracks were showing. The way Ava would suddenly go quiet when Ryan entered a room, how she'd say things like, "You seem happier when it's just us." I told myself she was scared of losing me. Then one afternoon, she came into my bedroom, shaking. She said Ryan touched her when I wasn't home. Those words felt like glass in my chest. I wanted to scream that it wasn't possible, that he'd never even hugged her without asking, that I trusted him. But I looked at my daughter, crying, breathing hard, terrified, and every instinct I had screamed one thing: protect her. I didn't confront Ryan. I didn't ask for explanations. I told him to leave. I stood tall while he packed, while he begged me to trust him. But all I could think about was that promise I made to myself. I would never choose a man over my child. That night, Ava slept in my bed. I stroked her hair and promised her she was safe. A few weeks later, Ryan asked to meet. I almost didn't go, but something in his voice made me. He brought evidence, messages, timelines, logs, proof he wasn't even home that day. And finally, a video. Ava alone, practicing tears, re-recording, correcting herself. That night, my daughter confessed. Not crying, not apologetic. She said she was embarrassed. She didn't want people thinking he was trying to replace her father. She thought if he disappeared, things would go back to normal. I felt something inside me collapse that I didn't know could still break. The daughter I protected destroyed the only good thing I'd built. I apologized to Ryan until my throat hurt. I begged him to come back, to let us try therapy, to let me fix what I broke. He listened quietly, then he said something I will never forget. I can't live in a place where trust died so easily. He chose divorce. Ava moved in with her father months later. She said being around me made her feel judged. Now the house is quiet. No husband, no daughter. I kept my promise and learned that sometimes doing the right thing still ruins you.